Hello, I'm here with Sandra Wilks from the School of Biological Sciences, talking about how student voice continues to make a positive impact on the lives of students at the University of Southampton. What changes have been implemented that have positively impacted students in the last academic year?
Well, there's been quite a few changes, but one of the really key ones has been around assessment. So we got some feedback last year around the balance between coursework and exams, and we were able, in the majority of modules, to implement a change straight away, which is already impacting our current students, around moving away from 100% exams, so more of a balance. And that I know has had an immediate positive impact on the students, which is great.
What changes or initiatives from the student voice are you most proud of, and why?
So I think for me personally, it has been around how we're collecting that feedback, how we're hearing from the students. So I've been working hard with our representatives, who are a great group of students and are so engaged and motivated. And working with them, we've come up with a good system for collecting feedback from across their programmes and cohorts, and then presenting that at our staff-student liaison committees, which are always very active, very lively, and really allow us to look into what we're doing well, because we get to hear lots of positive things from our students, so we know what really works, and that's great because then we can do more of that. And also, if there are any issues, then we can act on them quickly, or make changes if we need to, and just keep that communication. I feel like we've really got a good system of communication, and I'm really proud that we've developed that over the last year or so.
Are there any changes that have just happened or are just about to happen that you're particularly excited about?
Maybe not so much around changes, but we have some initiatives coming up. So one of the things that we are working on alongside the Biological Sciences Society, student-led society, is to help prepare our students for their next steps. So we have a range of events that are going to be coming up in the near future around looking at things like preparing for PhD study, tackling things like imposter syndrome, and also allowing the students to get to know us a bit more. I think sometimes you might forget that many of these things we've been through ourselves. So we're really trying to do some work around that, to break down some of the barriers that we don't want to exist.
Is there anything that will be implemented for the upcoming exams and assessments period currently?
So for all our core modules, we have moved away from 100% exams, and so there's a balance between exam and coursework, and we are making future changes for any remaining ones going forward. And then also these other kind of support events on how can we help students with preparing for exams, coping with exams, recognising that anxiety around exams is a usual response. I would feel worried about exams. I'm quite glad I don't have to sit them anymore. So, sharing that experience with our students and helping them feel a bit more relaxed going into the exams. I think those are our key aims for this upcoming assessment period. So hopefully we'll get those in place.
The student voice has had a positive impact on the lives of students at the University of Southampton. For your chance to use your voice to make a change, be sure to engage with opportunities like the National Student Survey and Student Staff Liaison Committees.